Hello everybody, Lucas here at Frugal Landlord. This video is from May of 2018. It was my third trip to Vietnam to see my wife, and we went kart racing, and this is going to be a video about that. I know it's not my usual content, but I wanted to post this video for a friend. Okay, we're all geared up to go racing. There's a couple, three or four other people racing with us. They're gonna start them up. I think this is Tao in front of me. I don't think she was giving it any gas, so the guy gave it one pull on mine and started right up. So yeah, that was Tao. There was a couple of these drivers that were okay, but there was two other girls. I don't think they were any faster than Tao. So that was one lap. This is concrete, not asphalt, so it wasn't, but it was still pretty good. It wasn't too slick. Like, it was kind of a textured surface. After a couple laps, the tires were pretty sticky. This guy wasn't very fast. That was common. Gotta watch out for people crashed in the road. This was me driving, by the way, if you didn't know that already. I think I might have rear-ended Tao right there. This track was pretty good. It was really fun. The karts are 6.5 horsepower Honda motors. I remember right, this guy was kind of hard to get around. Well, maybe not. It was, I'm trying to remember the price. It was like $10 for 15 minutes. I think that's how it worked out too. It was less than $10. Which, that's pretty good price, I think. This was a place called Vina Racing, Kart 1. And they also had several other places. This Vina Racing had several other places, and we went to one that was inside of an amusement park. The amusement park was called Soi Tien, and Vina Racing also had a little track in there, and we also raced on that a little bit. If I remember right, there's another driver that's pretty good, but I don't know if I catch him for a long time. That was Tao. A few times that we raced, I had the guys at the track, the workers there, get in a cart and try to show me how it was done. And I think they were surprised at how fast I was. And that being, I probably outweighed them by probably 35 or 40 pounds, because they're small little guys. Oh, I think this guy right here, he's pretty good. It was hard for me to get around this guy. But he does make mistakes in that I don't think he slows down enough. I don't think he uses enough of his brakes. Like sometimes he'll take the corners pretty hot and get like a little bit sideways, like right there. And right there. You see, you lose a little bit of speed every time you do that. Yeah, you see that? He got too hot in that corner. Another thing I noticed, you don't have to take it so wide on this part of the track, cause it's a full wide open corner, high speed corner. You don't need to. You can hug the inside really the whole way. That one you want to start out wide and cut, but this one here you can stay inside the entire way. I know I didn't get any track records or anything, but I think I did pretty good. Like the track record's probably held by some guy that weighs 120 pounds. At this time I was probably 190. There was never any lap counter. I mean, they timed you, but you didn't never know how many more laps you had. They did this as strictly you got 15 minutes, and then at the end of that they would just stop you. I'm definitely gonna do this again when we go back. They also had actual races that you had to qualify for. So I don't know if I'm gonna try to do that. I think it would be fun. Another thing is they let you get in the car and drive without any instruction. Like they put anybody who wants to go in there. There's no, like they barely tell you where the gas pedal is and where the brake pedal is. So there's a few people that got in there and just totally wrecked big time. I saw one guy I wasn't on the track at the time, I was waiting in line. I saw one guy hit the barrier so hard, it knocked him unconscious. And he just sat there for a few seconds before he woke up. And here's where he hit, right there. I was sitting in that little bar area right in front of that corner, and he didn't slow down or brake or turn or anything. He just slammed right into it. And Tao kind of did the same thing on her first try, but it wasn't nearly that bad. She hit that corner right there. So yeah, there's a lot of braking and acceleration. Like this part of the track is full throttle for a while until right about here, then you brake hard for that one. I'll try to give you a full lap I mean, you can see how it is. But this is the start-finish line, and then there you brake hard for this one, and try to get to the outside so you can cut this corner. It's a tight apex, and here's where you're at full throttle for a little while. This is pretty high speed, and then you're braking right about here to apex that corner, and then full throttle again for a little while, and then S corner, and then back to the start finish line, and then braking hard again for this. So it's not a long track, but it was really good because it gave you some high speed. Not a lot of kart tracks that I've been on give you very long time for acceleration. It's just always, you know. I've only been to a couple other kart tracks in my life, so I'm not an expert. But this is one of the funner ones that I've been on, like, personally. Oh, I guess it's done. So that was our, I don't know, 15 minutes or whatever. It was super hot, and that was actually, running that track was actually a workout because the steering was so tight. So what I was trying to say at the end was, after that race, I was just dripping with sweat. Um, you don't understand how hot it was in Vietnam in May. It's hot all the time, but I guess sometimes it's more humid than others. Um, May is not the humid time of year, but it was still hot, and it is better to do that at night. Um, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments if there's where there's some tracks in the United States, go-kart tracks, that you can just get in. I mean, you don't have to be a professional driver or anything. Just go to them and drive. Uh, anyway, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Thanks, everybody.